which is a complete lie because who doesn't have time during quarantine? All right. Anyway, we're gonna get that out of the way, and we're going to move on to horror. All right. Now, next up is the horror genre. Now, horror. I explain horror. I really hate explaining genres because I always feel like I'm gonna mess it up. But the horror genre is something to get your heart pumping, your body moving, okay, to the left or the right. Now, so basically, if you're watching a horror movie, it's something to make you scared. Most of the time, there's a bunch of blood. There's a bunch of blood in it. Now, if you want to watch horror, which I recommend you do because it's super good, you got animes like The Promised Neverland, Tokyo Ghoul, and Parasite. Now, I haven't seen Parasite. Well, I've seen the first episode, and I would. It's pretty close to a horror, I'd say. Yeah, yeah. So, what the crap? What the crap was going on down there? So, that's horror. Next off is fantasy. Now, fantasy most of the time has something to do with magic, and most of the time it's also combined with historical, because like you have it in the past as well. So it's kind of nice to have historical and fantasy together. It's a good combination, but it also can be combined with other ones. So don't get ahead of yourself. Now, you fantasy, which I completely disagree with what this is saying, but it's saying Attack on Titan is a fantasy. Now, I think of fantasy, I think of somewhere where I would like to be. I don't think I would like to be in the Attack on Titan universe, but you know what? I'll just go ahead and say okay. So you have stuff like that. Then ReZero is also a fantasy, I would also say. No Game, No Life is also technically considered a fantasy, but who's keeping track? Also, One Piece and Fairy Tail are also fantasies. Now, they also have Sword Art Online here, but that takes place in a video game, so I wouldn't technically call it a fantasy. But then again, I also said that Attack on Titan, I'll say sure. So, Sword Art Online and Fullmetal Alchemist are also fantasies, in case you're interested. Next genre is a comedy. Now, comedy, most of the time, has some really funny, can have some cringy moments in there. Just something to make you laugh, okay? But if you're looking for a comedy anime, I don't think I need to explain comedy that much because it's comedy. I don't think I need a big demonstration of what comedy is. So, but My Hero Academia, definitely a good comedy. The first, I think it's the second episode, has one of my favorite anime lines ever. So that Konosuba, I'm going to be mentioning a bunch because it fits into a lot of good genres, and I definitely recommend it for beginners because it kind of has, it almost has a genre of everything in it. It has like moments of everything. So if you're brand new to anime, I would watch Konosuba because it's amazing. But anyway, that is the comedy genre. Next up, we have the thriller genre. I'm out of breath. I had to stop for a second and do something. Okay. So, the thriller genre. I'm 99% sure I already went over thriller, but I'll do it again anyway. Oh my god. Talking a lot is hard. Okay. So, if you're... Oh wait, gotta explain what thriller is first. Can't send you into their blind. So, unlike horror is meant to disgust, terrify, and frighten the audience. Death Note is supposed to do that in a psychological way. So, most of the time that involves without the gore. And it also gets you to think sometimes. So that's kind of nice. But if you're looking for a thriller, a Death Note, ReZero, and Death Parade are some good examples of a thriller. Also, My Promised Neverland is also in here, but I'd say it's actually leaning more to a thriller. I might have to agree with that. Next up is Slice of Life. So, this is for the people out there that are through with their own life, or they just want to watch, they're having a hard day and you just want to come home and you want to watch someone else's life, watch someone else struggle. But hey, if you're into that sort of thing, I recommend Toradora. It's a great that and My Teen Romantic Comedy. Those are both really good slice. Don't come at me like a pack of wild chihuahuas. Those are really good slice of life animes. Both of them take place in a high school setting, and both of them actually the main character, the two male main characters, are both a little I wouldn't say grumpy, but misunderstood. They're both misunderstood, which makes it very interesting later on in the series. That's all I'm going to say. Now, our next one is the military. So, I don't think I need to really explain what a military is. It's the people that defend. So they're defending their city, country. That's what the military are in animes. A great example is Attack on Titan. For example, the people in the military are defending it from the Titans. So protecting the walls from the Titans to get in. I haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist, but it's on here, and it's actually the second on the list. So Full Metal Alchemist is also on the list. So got that too, All right, we're almost done here. Now, next genre, there actually is a game genre, which for all you gamers out there, okay, you're gonna wanna try out these kind of anime. But basically, they're video games, whether it's them being trapped there in a video game or them actually playing a video game. Yeah, it's video games. But if you want to watch a video game anime, Sword Art Online, it's great video game anime. It's the top of the list. Great, I've seen it. It's pretty good. It is getting a lot of hate for some weird reason, because it's actually really good. But anyway, you got that. No Game No Life, which is also, like I explained before, it is a video game anime, technically. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. So, but just those two. Honestly, the rest on this list, if you want to watch a video game anime, watch these two first, because Sword Art Online is a huge series, and No Game No Life, I am 90% sure, I'm saying 90, not 99, I'm 90% sure that it will get another anime season in the beginning, later on, because it actually has one of the highest ratings in the video game genre. And just the art style of the anime itself is phenomenal. Also, Gamers, it's not on the list, but I've seen it. Oh, there it is. Okay. But Gamers, it's another kind of slice of life. It's game. There's video games in there. Don't worry. All right. Oh my God, we are done the list. We're done. Like, that's all the genres. Now, there are a couple in here I did leave out for good reasons. Please don't be mad at me. Okay. I was doing it for the sake of our country. But anyway, guys, that is all the anime genres. So next week we'll start reviewing some animes. And then after that, we'll keep going. Maybe we'll do like a good Halloween event. I'll try to think of something. If you guys have suggestions, please let me know. But if you guys have any questions, there were no questions once again this week. But if you have any questions, either leave it in the comments on YouTube or hit me up on my Instagram at _V_A_V lowercase INNY. And hit me up there, ask a question about the podcast, and I'll answer it in the next one. But other than that, my name is Vinix, Crazy Mike. Just don't call me senpai, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.